Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Sorry for the break. I had some workload that I had to attend to. So I'm going to be showing how I made the upper part of this dress. So please subscribe, like. Thank you. So here I'm actually taking my structures. So connecting my nipple to nipple. That's what I'm actually doing there. Then at my shoulder line, I divided my shoulder into two, and I'm taking my nipple to nipple point there. So I'll connect it shoulder line to the bust point. So that's what I actually did there. So um at my waistline, I took half inch and I connected to my bust point, and for my bust point I actually connected down to the end of the blouse, half inch, just like you're drafting your basic body pattern. So after that, I'm going to be taking my darts for my underbust. I'm taking my darts for my underbust. That's what I'm actually doing there. So it depends on how busty you are for the darts you're going to take from your underbust, or you can measure your round underbust and you take your darts from there. See, I'm actually taking my dart, and I actually want to take about like 2.5 or 3 inches from there. So I actually took 2.5 for my underbust. The total that I took for my underbust was 2.5. So I'm going to be marking my neckline. That's what I was doing right there, but the other part did not show. I'm sorry for that. So I mark my neck, like depends on how deep you want it, or how low or high you want it to be. So I took my neckline, that was I connect the lines, and at my underbust I connected the lines to my bust point. After that, I'll take it down to the length of the blouse. So I'll take my dart at my neckline. The dart I took was 0.75. You can take half inch for both sides. It depends on how tight you want it to be. So now I'm taking my body measurement, then I'll add that, my waist measurement, then I'll add the dart I took, then my hip measurement, then I'll add the dart. So I connect the lines. So I connect from my armhole to my neckline. I'm trying to shake it as we connect it from there. I made some corrections. So I connected it from there to my neckline, like what I did. So the difference between my back and my front is 2 inches. So I'm connecting that 2 inches as my side dart. So that's what I did there. So the next thing we're going to be doing is at the side, we're going to be dividing our side into two. From the waistline, I divide it into two, and I'll take it up, connect it in straight line up. So I'm going to be taking my dart from the waist. So I took 0.25 on both sides. It depends on how tight or how snatch you want it to be. Depends on how many inches you're going to be taking from your waist, so you can calculate it and you add it there. So I didn't want it to be very tight on me. So at the hem, I came up by half inch and I connected a very sharp side. So now we're going to be drafting the back part. So I'm taking my neckline for the back. The neckline I took is 3 to 1.5 inches. That's the neckline I took for the back. So I'll connect it. Then I'm going to be taking my shoulder line, armhole line. So I connect it down to my chest line. Then I'll take my slope of 1 inch, my shoulder slope, and I connected it. So now I'm going to be taking my nipple to nipple point. That's what I'm doing there. I took my so it is not my nipple to nipple point. I actually took because of the this thing I'm going to be putting at the back. So I actually I took away like 2 inches from the back. That's what I did there. I'm sorry for the way it's going fast. So just look at what I'm doing. I guess you're going to understand what I'm doing. So connect it down to my my back. So now I'm taking my vertical measurement. So what I'm actually doing here is to ensure that what I have on the front is the same thing I have at the back. So I'm trying to connect my my horizontal measurement, connect it down after taking my measurement for the waist. So on the waist, I'm going to divide my waist into 2, and I'll connect it down to take my dart for the back. So I'm going to be taking about half an inch, and I'll connect it down. So I'm taking away the 2 inches from the full length because my back, the difference for my back and my front is 2. So I took it out from the length of the blouse. So I'm going to shaping it there. So I actually divide the I'm actually shaking the waist. So what I'm also doing there is shaking the waist if it's the same thing with the back, because I actually snatched my waist. So I took about 2 inches from my waist. So here I'm actually checking it if it's equal to what I had on the back. So that's what I did here when I'm connecting back, because I want to breathe. I don't want it to be that very tight. So connecting. I hope you understand what I'm actually doing right there. So now after that, we are going to cut the pattern. We're going to cut it out. I just hope this pattern is clear enough for you to understand. But if you don't understand anything that I'm doing right here, you can drop a comment and tell me what you did not understand, and I will attend to you. So just take a close look at what I'm doing. It's very explainable. I'm trying to align my side dart to my waist after closing it. So what actually happened here is, before you divide your waist into two to collect the dart at the side, please ensure you close the side dart. That was what I did there. First of all, close the side dart before you did that. So in the first place, I did not close the side dart before, so that was what I was correcting here. So close the side dart before you take your dart here. So that was what I did there. Okay, I'm taking my neck depth. I took 7 inches, so it didn't actually show them. So on my next tutorials, I will be using a marker so that it will be very visible. So yeah, I was actually using a pencil. So if you want to see it properly, you can just zoom it. If you zoom it, you see it properly. So that is my front yoke. So yeah, I'm trying to shake if they're equal. So there's a little shortage, so I'm going to add it, the difference of the shortage there, so that when you are sewing, you don't have a shortage. So that was what I did there. And connect, trim. So you see now the thing is has aligned together. So this is the front for this. So now I'm going to cut the back. So you can use zipper if you want. You can use zipper, but me, I didn't use zipper on this pattern. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe.